Good is positioning in the center, everybody. The name is Wolfgang, and welcome back to another episode of the Hunger Games Simulator Season 3. Last time, as suggested by Happy Secret, we did everybody who got last place in Season 2. This time around, there is no suggestion from anybody. I'm on a Batman kick, and I've been waiting too long for a suggestion for Season 3, so my own impatience decided, you know what? Let's do something that I've done a lot of, but just been dodging around. Batman characters themselves. So here we go. I did a bunch of Google searches to figure out all these guys to figure out every single villain here's real name, and so I will do that for you and the code name they're going to go by. We have Bruce Wayne, aka Batman, Damian Wayne, aka Robin, Dick Grayson, aka Nightwing, Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl, Jason Todd, aka the Red Hood, Tim Drake, aka Red Robin, Jack Napier, aka Joker, Harleen Quinzel, also known as Harley Quinn, Edward Nygma, also known as Riddler, Harvey Dent, aka Two-Face, Oswald Cobblepot, aka the Penguin, Selena Kyle, aka Catwoman, Jonathan Crane, aka Scarecrow, Dury Walker, aka Killer Moth, Victor Freeze, aka Mr. Freeze, Pamela Isley, aka Poison Ivy, Kirk Langstrom, aka Man-Bat, Waylon Jones, aka Killer Croc, Jarvis Tetched, aka the Mad Hatter, Slade Wilson, aka Deathstroke, Eduardo Dorrance, aka Bane, Basil Carlo, aka Clayface, Alfred Pennyworth, aka Alfred Pennyworth, and finally Terry McGinnis, also known as Batman, but he is from Batman Beyond, and so that's what the name we're going to give him if I didn't give him that already. You know what? Nah. He's just going to be Batman. That is his nickname. We have two Batman in the scenes, and who am I rooting for? Well, Batman is one of my all-time personal favorite characters in fiction for how flawed he is and how he's a not superpowered in a world of superpowered heroes. So I'm going to go with Batman. And I decided that instead of going with like Dick Grayson or Terry McGinnis because they're the obvious picks here, I instead decided that I was going to go with my personal favorite of his rogues gallery. And my personal favorite villain of his is Mr. Freeze. So these are the two that I will be rooting for to win the Hunger Games. And with all this said in mind, we have our combatants riled up, all 24. Let's proceed. As the tribute center on the podiums, the horn sounds. Red Robin clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Two-Face runs away. Batman runs away. The Riddler runs away. The Penguin gathers as much food as he can. Makes sense, you're fat. Red Hood runs away. Alfred finds a bag full of explosives. Alright, let's... The Joker falls into a pit and dies. Well... I guess we know who's going to come back in the Season 3 rendition. The Joker. Nightwing runs away from the cornucopia. Scarecrow runs away. Harley Quinn, Man-Bat, and Mad Hatter work together to get as many supplies as possible. Catwoman runs away. Mr. Freeze runs away. Deathstroke runs away from the cornucopia. Poison Ivy shoots an arrow into Batman's head. Well, I hope we weren't rooting for the Terry McGinnis version because he's dead. Killer Moth sits in the cornucopia for resources. Bane runs away. Clayface runs away with a letter and some rope. Robin, Batgirl, and Killer Croc work together to get as many supplies as possible. Proceed. Day 1, Man-Bat camouflages himself in the bushes. Red Robin goes hunting. Deathstroke discovers river. The Riddler searches for firewood. Scarecrow accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Killer Croc receives fresh fruit from an unknown sponsor. The Penguin discovers the cave. Mr. Freeze receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Alfred and Catwoman work together today. Batman kills Bane with a sickle. Whoa. This is not, in fact, lore-accurate Batman. Yeesh, not lore-accurate at all. Harley Quinn sprains her ankle running away from Nightwing. Poison Ivy injures itself. Batgirl travels to higher ground. Killer Moth, Red Hood, and Clayface start fighting, but Red Hood runs away as Killer Moth kills Clayface. Whoa, this is a bloody battle. Bloody intro. I'm kind of digging it. Two-Face diverts Robin's attention and runs away, and the Mad Hatter camouflages himself into bushes. 5 cannon shots. Nearly a quarter of the roster is dead before we get to the first night. We have the Joker from District 4, Batman from District 12, Terry McGinnis, Scarecrow from District 7, Bane from District 11, and Clayface from District 11. Which means we are down to 19 survivors, if I did my math right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 survivors. And District 11 is already completely out of play. I know Bane's a pretty popular villain. Trust me, I watched The Dark Knight Rises. I know Bane is a damn fine villain. But what the hell? How's he dying first? And to Batman, Bruce Wayne, the guy who has a no-killing rule. Well, all right. Okay, then. Like I said, not lore accurate, so here we go. Harley Quinn receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Robin cries himself to sleep. Batgirl, Red Hood, Mad Hatter, and Two-Face tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Killer Croc, Mr. Freeze, and Alfred get into a fight. Alfred triumphantly kills them both. What? Alfred? He's a butler. Damn, all right. Catwoman and Red Robin huddle for warmth. The Riddler receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Nightwing, the Penguin, Batman, and Poison Ivy and Man-Bat sleep in shifts. Killer Moth receives a hatchet, and Deathstroke loses sight of where he is. Day 2. Poison Ivy and Robin split up for resources. Catwoman questions her sanity. The Penguin begs for Batgirl to kill him. She refuses, keeping the Penguin alive. Deathstroke tries to spearfish of the Trident. Harley Quinn overpowers Nightwing, killing him. Oh no. Two-Face defeats Batman in a fight, but spares his life. Harvey Dent must have taken over and spared him. Red Robin explores the arena. The Mad Hatter and Alfred hunt for other tributes. Red Hood and Killer Moth split up to search for resources. Man-Bat kills the Riddler with his own weapon. This is a bloody beginning. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Killer Croc from District 9. Mr. Freeze from District 8. It's a sad day, but I'm still here, and I can still win. Nightwing from District 2, and the Riddler from District 5. And with this said and done, we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 survivors left standing. And still the only district completely out of play is District 11. But the top 15 out of 24. Here we go. The Mad Hatter loses sight of where he is. Man-Bat cooks his food before putting his fire out. Poison Ivy attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. The Red Hood and the Penguin fight Red Robin and Harley Quinn. Red Robin and Harley Quinn survive. Whoa. Again, real bloody already. Robin cooks his food before putting his fire out. Batman, Deathstroke, Catwoman, and Killer Moth tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Two-Face cries himself to sleep. Alfred destroys Batgirl supplies while she is asleep. The Catwoman receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Mad Hatter attacks Batman, but he manages to escape. Batgirl travels to higher ground. Man-Bat, Alfred, Two-Face, and Poison Ivy raid Red Robin's camp while he is hunting. Robin tends to Killer Moth's wounds. Deathstroke makes a slingshot. Harley Quinn dies a Dissensiary. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Red Hood from District 3, the Penguin from District 6, and Harley Quinn from District 4. We see everyone's status here. We are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, the top 12. So the upper half of the roster, 12 out of 24 people are left standing. Districts 4 and 11 are completely out. And when it comes into the Bat family, I'm kind of surprised that Nightwing was the first to go, and that the Red Hood is one of the early ones to go. But more impressive than that, somehow Bruce Wayne, Tim Drake, and Alfred Pennyworth have 2 kills. Meanwhile, Damian Wayne has none. Seriously, with Injustice, you'd think he'd have more first. But whatever, the top 12, the upper half. Let's continue. Robin tries to sing himself to sleep. Poison Ivy quietly hums. Alfred tends to to rest. Batgirl stays awake all night. Man-Bat tends to Catwoman's wounds. Two-Face screams for help. Red Robin and Batman huddle for warmth. The Killer Moth, Deathstroke, and the Mad Hatter sleep in shifts. Day 4. Catwoman accidentally steps on a landmine. Killer Moth, Red Robin, Batgirl, and Mad Hatter raid Batman's camp while he's hunting. Deathstroke camouflages himself in the bushes. Poison Ivy and Two-Face work together for the day. Man-Bat injures himself. Robin discovers the river. Alfred bleeds out due to untreated injuries. And with that said and way, we have 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Catwoman from District 6 and Alfred from District 12. And so with that said and done, we are down to the top 10 survivors. Because 12 minus 2 is 10. I can do that basic math. And Districts 4, 6, 11, and 12 are completely out of play. Oh boy, we are down to the top 10, and it's only day 4. Let's keep this going. Mad Hatter and Poison Ivy huddle for warmth. Robin sets up camp for the night. Batman, Killer Moth, and Batgirl cheerfully sing songs together. Two-Face receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Man-Bat tries to treat his infection. Robin lets Deathstroke into his shelter. Would not suggest doing that. Robin injures himself. You see, that's why I don't suggest you do that. Red Robin, Killer Moth, Batman, and Deathstroke raid Mad Hatter's camp while he's hunting. Batgirl tries to spearfish with a trident. Two-Face makes a wooden spear, and Man-Bat catches Poison Ivy off guard, killing her. 10 minus 1 is 9, and 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. It's Poison Ivy from District 8. We are down to 9. I need to double check now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, like I said, 9 survivors left standing. 4 of them are from the Bat family. They're lasting a while. Districts 4, 6, 8, 11, and 12 are completely out of play. Let's keep it going. Two-Face begs for Deathstroke to kill him. He refuses, keeping Two-Face alive. Batgirl attempts to climb a tree but falls to her death. Batman, Mad Hatter, and Killer Moth successfully ambush and kill Robin, Man-Bat, and Red Robin. That is 4 deaths. Whoa. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and malwares from the Tributes families. Two-Face and Killer Moth fight Batman and the Mad Hatter. Batman and the Mad Hatter survive. Deathstroke decides not to go to the feast. Batman receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. The Mad Hatter steals from Deathstroke while he isn't looking. Are these the top 3? Holy crap, that's a quarter of the roster gone. Batgirl from District 2, Robin from District 1, Man-Bat from District 9, Red Robin from District 3, Two-Face from District 5, and Killer Moth from District 7. Yeah, we're down to the top 3. And Districts 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, and 12 are completely out of play. And if Batman kills these 2 people, he is tied for the record. Holy crap, this is one hell of a game. Let's keep this going. Mad Hatter, Deathstroke, and Batman sleep in shifts. The Mad Hatter unknowingly eats toxic berries. Batman shoots a poisonous blow dart into Deathstroke's neck, slowly killing him. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. The Mad Hatter from District 10 and Deathstroke from District 10. Meaning that, ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Batman from District 1. Yes! Yes! Oh, that feels good. That feels good. If you don't know, in this series, if you're just joining in, we highlight any person that I get right blue, that I predict to win right. We get them in blue because I am Blue Fang. And in this case, we had Bruce Wayne from the Batman episode as the winner. And so for our championship episode, I at least have 1 guaranteed good pick. Yes, Batman. And between the 2, he was the one I preferred. So this is great for me. This is a glorious day. But with that out of the way, let's review the standings. In 24th place, Jack Napier, a.k.a. the Joker. In 23rd place, Terry McGinnis, a.k.a. Batman from Batman Beyond. The 22nd place, Jonathan Crane, a.k.a. Scarecrow. In 21st place, Eduardo Dorrance, a.k.a. Bane. In 20th place, Basil Carlo, a.k.a. Clayface. In 19th place, Waylon Jones, a.k.a. Killer Croc. In 18th place, Victor Freeze, aka Mr. Freeze. In 17th place, the first member of the Bat family to die is Dick Grayson, aka Nightwing. In 16th place, Edward Nygma, aka the Riddler. In 15th place, with surprisingly no kills to his name, despite what his character would have you believe, it is Jason Todd, aka the Red Hood. In 14th place, Oswald Cobblepot, aka the Penguin. In 13th place, with 3 kills to her name, it's Harleen Quinzel, also known as Harley Quinn. In 12th place, Selina Kyle, also known as Catwoman. In 11th place, with 2 kills to his name, is Alfred Pennyworth, also known as Alfred Pennyworth. In 10th place, with 1 kill to her name, is Pamela Isley, aka Poison Ivy. In 9th place, Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. In 8th place, with surprisingly no kills to his name, is Damian Wayne, aka Robin. In 7th place, with 2 kills to his name, Kirk Langstrom, aka Man-Bat. In 6th place, with 2 kills to his name, is Tim Drake, aka Red Robin. In 5th place, Harvey Dent, aka Two-Face. In 4th place, with 4 kills to his name, is Dury Walker, aka Killer Moth. I'm surprised. I kind of threw you in as a joke, and you made it this far. Like, well done, dude. I did not expect you to do this well. In 3rd place, with 5 kills to his name, is Jarvis Tetch, aka the Mad Hatter. Another person who I kind of threw in as a joke, but let it be known, he did really, really well on his own. In 2nd place, with no kills to his name, is Slade Wilson, aka Deathstroke. You know, you and Bane have figured out Batman's identity multiple times in the comics. I have figured out his identity a few times. How did you not get any kills? Deathstroke is in your name. And finally, the winner with 7 kills to his name, remember, not lore accurate at all, is Batman. Also, is Bruce Wayne, also known as the Batman. Not Terry McGinnis. I like you, buddy. I truly do. But Bruce Wayne is Batman. Anyways, this is an average length. It's a week. And in district placements, in 12th place, District 11, 11th place, District 4, in 10th place, District 6, in 9th place, District 12, in 8th place, District 8, in 7th place, District 2, in 6th place, District 9, in 5th place, District 3, in 4th place, District 5, in 3rd place, District 7, in 2nd place, District 10, and in 1st place, District 1. There you have it, folks. That is the Batman Hunger Games Simulator. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Not only because this is a franchise I was passionately familiar with, but one of my picks was the winner. And so with that all said in mind, wait a minute, hold on. I need to check something. I like how Batman and the Joker are on complete opposite sides of the spectrum. They always are. One's order, one's chaos, one's serious, one's silly. One is first place, one is dead last. That's brilliant right there. Oh, fate has a nice way of working out, and it worked out well for me. But anyways, like I said, with all this said in mind, my name is Wu Fang, everybody, and I bid you all a good west position in the sun. So until next time, see ya.